This video, I'd like to talk about my mission, or at least um, about what I think it is my mission on this earth. When I was a child, I was a very sad person because I didn't understand why I lived. I was so different from other children and even from my brothers. And my parents just tried to push me aside because they just saw me different. They didn't understand me at all. They thought I was just a very shy and insecure person, and they just gave up on trying to uh, convince me to act like other children. The more I grew up, the more I just got convinced I was a very different person from the other ones that surrounded me. So I started to develop these abilities I knew I had inside and tried to think about a way I could just take advantage of them. I wondered why I had these abilities and what they were exactly. Well, all all began when I started having dreams and nightmares about my destiny. I just realized I was I had this gift of seeing the world, the universe from above, from above. It was like I was just traveling in the sky with no weight around me. I was just flying above the world, but it was not a physical sensation, it was a more mental one, a psychic one. And I just float above the Earth, our planet, and it wasn't just the Earth. I was just flying above time, above all the dimensions we are used to. And I could look, have a look at the dimension and of the changings of humanity along the centuries from the creation of our way of thinking to the final days of our race on Earth. I just realized that there are some constants in our history, some elements that makes us mm, more lucky and spared at the same time as human race. So I had these visions about a possible solution about all our sufferings. And my mission in life was to communicate these visions to their people so they so that they can take advantage from my words, I hope. The main solution I just perceived is that we are not a superior race on this planet or in the universe. We are just animals with a hard problem, with a very big problem in us. This problem is in our brain. We are just crazy monkeys. We just perceive some priorities in science, in the developments, in technical um, tools we have, and we take all this stuff as a proof of our superiority on Earth and with regard to other animals. But this is false. We have just a big, big disgrace, a big catastrophe on our planet. That is our way of looking at our history, at ourselves. If we imagine that we had such changings in these planets regarding to our history, concerning our history, our development, our sciences, we could imagine that we are happier than our ancestors, but it is false because science or the technical conquests we have had in our history didn't take us to improve our happiness, our joys on this planet. On this planet, we just are in need of more and more things. But at the end of our travel on this planet, we are going to be sadder, sadder and sadder, and more stupid than our ancestors. Because we should keep contact, keep touch with nature and the other animals. That even when they look more inferior to us, more stupid than us, they are much more lucky on this planet. And they are supposed to live and die without even giving importance to it. We give importance to the life and death and all the meaning of our action on this planet, and this makes us unlucky, sad, unhappy, because we cannot perceive us as animals anymore. We are just desperate creatures looking for salvation, a redemption that can only come to us through our brain. Just fix our mind and don't expect changing or salvation from some dark principles around us or above us, some gods or divinity around us. Just think about our disgraces on this planet and try to work on our mind, on our way of seeing the world. If we do that, if we realize that we are nothing special on this planet, we can start our changing, our improving in our life and prepare ourselves to what our destiny reserves for us. More life or even peaceful death, a peaceful death. Thank you for listening and see you in the next video.